One and all. Okay. Gonna pull a card for you. Serving as a mediator. Serving as a medium. Serving as a vehicle. As a messenger. As whatever you wish to call me. A douchebag, perhaps. And translate a message of symbol to you that you can apply to your current situation with no doubt whatsoever. And you can understand that this message has come from that which is the Most High. The message I have before you right now, okay, is the Ace of Cups. The one card, as far as the cups are concerned. This represents everything that is to be represented about the spirit of femininity, emotion, emotional expression, emotional release, okay? And the flow of that which exists within most of us. I can't confirm nor deny whether some people don't experience emotion or not, but generally speaking, as far as I'm concerned, there's a degree of emotion in everyone. Without emotion, how would one express? There needs to be energy in motion to create such physical manifestation, right? So my message to you today is to take a moment and acknowledge how you feel, all right? The message right now is in how you feel, not feel in the sense of I've got a tingle in my toes and my fingertips, but what emotional message is coming to conscious mind right now as I put forward the idea that you're here for a reason, and that reason momentarily is this, to look inwards to understand oneself, and in doing so you'll be able to apply yourself in a more beneficial factor. Have you been preventing emotion, and in doing so you've been expressing it in these indirect, poisonous, toxic and volatile ways? Trust me, we all do from time to time. Don't take it to heart. But we don't really want to be doing that, do we? We want to be able to express ourselves freely, like the 5 flowing streams we see from the main cup at hand within this image. Okay? As I pull another card, which will directly correlate with what we've just discussed, if anything, concentrate it a little bit more and make even more sense to you, I want you to leave a comment down in the comment section. It's going to be an affirmation, and it's going to clarify to you that you are everything you need to be and more. The affirmation you're going to leave down in the comment section is going to be, I have control. Yes? Whether it be emotional, physical, philosophical, momentum from A to B in this finite existence, you most definitely have control. Okay? Moving onwards. This happened to just jump out of the pack, and I thought, you know what? It's jumping out at me. I'm going to have to see what it is. And it's the Page of Cups. So what we see before us is the youthful essence. So what I'm asking you is, the way you felt, take a moment and see if it stems from your childhood. Okay? Are you being triggered by someone who represents a figure in your childhood? Does happen. As we walk through life, I don't care who you are, you perceive the world through that which once was, and who you engage with, you can either dislike, oh, that reminds me of a toxic family member, an authority figure when I was younger, or you could fall madly in love head over heels as that which was the caregiver and now is no presence, manifest in a different physical form. Have a look into your inner child and correlate the emotional reactions you may experience off of particular people or particular statements or particular, expressions of your own self. Have a look at the space around you. How different is this compared to when you were younger? Do you still deal with things in the same way? Think about it. Look in oneself, and that young child within you is yearning to express itself. If not, yearning for you to acknowledge it, understand it, like nobody else might have done so at that particular time. Does this make sense? Nobody gets out of childhood clean, okay? There's multiple layers of trauma each and every human being exists with that correlates to the learning process of that young child. Think about it. The person who turns you off ever so much, is it because there's a traumatic response in relation to that? So instead of pinning the blame on the individual, given you might not necessarily have a particular reason to dislike them other than you feel that way towards them, have a think, is this me projecting somebody else upon this individual? I'm going to give you a moment to think. What I'd like you to do is click like, and if you haven't done so, do subscribe, because as you feed the system feeds you. That's the way it goes. Is that not karma? I'm signing out. Goodbye. One love.